Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the 2-3 Zone, Tony'sPicks.com's look at the WNBA for Wednesday, June 18th. Ron, we're all wrapped up with our Commissioner's Cup action. We're back into, a more regular season play, but we've got a game between Eastern Conference and Western Conference here with the Phoenix Mercury on the road against the Connecticut Sun, the one we always screw up the nicknames because of Phoenix and Sun, but you know what I mean here. Phoenix going to be a big favorite right now. One of the better looking clubs here so far. 9-point favorite on the road, total 162 tentatively here as Phoenix, a big road favorite. Connecticut, it looks like they've reached the bottom of our consensus rankings between you and I following their home loss to Chicago last time out. So, what do you think here? Phoenix going on the road, big favorite at Connecticut.
You got some big games tonight. Obviously, Connecticut is going to be on a back-to-back. Finishing the Commissioner's Cup tonight should be some great games. I can't wait to see those tonight. But yeah, looking at these games on Wednesday, we got like I said, it's back-to-back for Connecticut, and they just looked horrible. Depending on what happens tonight, but they looked horrible against the Chicago Sky, man. I tell you, and remember, it's Connecticut's Sun, not Suns, Sun. It's Phoenix Suns in the NBA, like you said, Ramon. Well, we got the Phoenix Mercury and Kalia Copper's back. It's they're on fire. I mean, we talked about this team all in the beginning of the year. It's like, wow, what are they going to be like? When everybody gets back, and they're getting everybody back now, and I can't help the Sun. I can't, and I'm sure in the end it's probably going to blow them out tonight. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I can't trust the Sun, man. Lay it 8-9, whatever it's going to be. We'll figure out. But again, the Commissioner's Cup, that's it for, yeah. So we're back to normal, your regularly scheduled WNBA games now, right? So, yeah, I'm going to look at the Phoenix Mercury and lay whatever it is, 8-9, whatever we come up with.
All right, Ron says take Phoenix here. There's 7-5 ATS, 4-2 ATS as a favorite so far. In Connecticut, they've been pretty slow here. 1-4 ATS at home so far, 3-7 ATS overall. So I'm going to end up going to the total here in this one. I'm going to go over. I think Phoenix has their way in this one and put up a pretty good number here against Connecticut. We'll need some offense from Connecticut to get this one to go over. I'll caution you, Phoenix is 0-3-1 to the under on the road so far, but they are 4-2. The over is a favorite, and Connecticut is trended a little bit over. 3 of their 5 home games have gone over, also 5-4 to the over as a dog here. So I'm going to go over the 162 here in this one with Phoenix and Connecticut. Ron says take the Phoenix Mercury, lay the 9 points, and I'll take that over.
Yeah, I mean, that's a guess for me and Ramon's got. I mean, you won't see anything until that game's completed tonight with the Indiana Fever. So we'll get a good idea of what the line is after that one. So just, be lenient. We kind of figured out our own line there. So 8 or 9 is what I'm guessing. So, yep.
Good, great. All right, that's going to do it for the 2-3 zone. Just one game here on a Wednesday. So I'll be back tomorrow with our crew. We got a couple more games in the WNBA. So, Ron, what goes on here over at Tony'sPicks.com?
Yeah, we got the NBA playoffs still rolling there, and NHL playoffs still rolling. So what happens? We might have a clincher coming up. We'll see what happens with NHL, but it could go long into the weekend and also the NBA. So we'll wait to see what happens in these games. But I'm looking forward to it, and you can get my best picks, right there at Tony's Picks. Take number 1 in the NBA and top of the leaderboards there on NHL, top 3. So yeah, I'll take you right through the playoffs and finish it up this season. And then baseball's starting to heat up. I'm going to concentrate on that. Also got a little CFL action for you. I'm on the leaderboard there as well, starting out the season. So you can get some CFL action. Of course, WNBA, just trying to push along and hopefully get done with this Commissioner's Cup and get a little better results for me because it's been down a little bit for me. No, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it there. It's been full transparency. It's been down for the NBA or WNBA here recently. So we'll try to get that back turned around for you. But there's the man right here. Ramon's hot. WNBA, get it. Let's go. Let's get some money.
Yeah, me and the ladies, Ron, I'll be in action here all week in the WNBA, NBA, NHL, and Major League Baseball and other sports. Look, you can look at a lot of sites, but look over at Tony'sPicks.com if you like Korean baseball, if you like
Yep.
some of the soccer action as well. We cover it all over at Tony'sPicks.com. You don't see a lot of sites doing what we do over at Tony'sPicks.com. Use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 15% off all premium pick packages. All right, that's going to do it for the 2-3 zone. And for Ron Crawford, I'm Ramon Scott. Thank you for joining us.